Hey everyone, Impulsive Hedgehog here. Just wanted to add a quick disclaimer before this video. You may notice a drop in FPS during the first few minutes of the stream. I just forgotten to plug my laptop in, and the lower the battery got, the lower the FPS. So a huge thank you to my chat for letting me know, and we got it fixed pretty quickly. However, if the low FPS is unbearable to watch, feel free to skip ahead to minute 15 of this video when the FPS returns to where it should be. I also wanted to apologize that there's no on-screen chat for this episode. Again, I was and am still very new to streaming, and I'm not sure what was going on, but I just could not get the on-screen chat to work. Thank you all for sticking with me through issues like these, and I promise this is the last disclaimer you'll see for the series. Okay, let's get into it. I'm excited to check out this red dot. Whoa. Hey. Tell me that was just a glitch, chat. Because that was what, Great Deep or the moon or something that turned into that. But yeah, it's mainly a feature for new LED monitors. Got it. I'm not there yet. Maybe my MacBook has it. Chat. I got a M5 MacBook Pro. Not Pro. Sorry. Whoa. Back up. M5 MacBook Air. Because I know, don't scold me for not having a PC to stream, but I needed a new laptop anyways, and this one I guess is like crazy powerful, and it seems to have been working for me. So yeah, fun fact, we don't stream off a PC. Wrong map. Okay. Probably not. HDR is still kind of niche, TBH. Instant, if it's too much to ask, could you hit a quick Google for me? Or you know what? I can't switch. Once I can figure out how to switch gameplay to my web search, that'll be the day. That's on the list as well. But pop a quick Google search if you can. See if if the MacBook M5 Air comes with HDR. Okay. This was a huge discovery. It's blinking, chat. It's blinking. Okay. And it's up. What's this line down to the plane mean? If I had to guess, can I only enter 2026 model? Yes, brand new. Crazy, I walked in, I was gonna get like a 2021 MacBook Pro, because I guess like the M1 chip is insane, and the MacBook Pro has crazy amount of ports, so I can port everything, get everything ported. But the only options are refurbished or reused ones. Like, obviously, Apple doesn't sell any new ones. So I was like, what's the oldest used one I can get? And the oldest used one I could get was like a 2024, I think, that was quote unquote. Sorry, why did I say oldest used? I meant oldest new one. It was a 2024, and that's like an M3 chip, I think. And it was like $100 less to get that, or maybe the same price, or to get the M5 Air with the M5 chip. And I guess the M5 chip's like nuts. So I did some research, looked into things, and landed on this. So yes, all that you happen to say, 2026 M5 MacBook Air. It's been a beast so far. It has been, I don't know if it's been choppy for you on the VOD. It does not look like there's many, if any, cuts. And yeah, it's running my whole stream. It's not true HDR, but a super nice stream. But I'll say this as well. I still play like on my TV, and then I just have my MacBook off to the side. I've got you guys here. I'm reading chat. But I'm not playing on it. Should I be playing on my MacBook screen? I feel like that will just add to the CPU usage. Though. Okay, we're off. I don't really know how to get this thing. And I won't lie, the sun is not as scary as it once was. You both are OG watchers. You know, I used to be, you know, a little fearful of going near the large objects. And I'm just not anymore. After yesterday's time, you know, it was kind of just a real face your fears moment. This has to be done. So yeah. Very curious as to what this is. No working theories. Let me get up and turn the light off. Please don't fly past it. Let's slow down at it. Let's not overshoot it. We're gonna overshoot it, aren't we? So there it goes. Okay, this is fun. Thanks, autopilot. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, chat, hold on. Lights are going off. Oh, I knocked over my drink. We're fine. False alarm. Okay. Sorry, chat. I hope we are doing well. I almost kicked over my drink, which is now across the room. Let me grab. And we are exploring. Okay. Yep. Great. Thank you. Okay. Red dot. Here we come. Okay, my hypothesis was wrong initially. Your face cam looks like you're yanking your chain, bro. Thanks. Thanks. It's gonna be changed soon. This was always just a placeholder, but I'm glad you can see me doing that. Holy shit. This thing is tiny, chat. What am I looking at? I mean, it's literally tiny. Do I have a flashlight? No, I don't. Okay, can I knock it off course? I feel like that's the only play I have. So we're going into it. Bet. Okay. Can I just like push it into the sun maybe? This looks very... Okay, this does not look like something the Nomai would have launched at all. Look at it's made out of a barrel. The Nomai is more advanced than this. They're not... We couldn't do this, I'll just say that. My four-eyed species, we may be advanced, but we are not the Nomai. And this looks like we made it. Okay, I learned nothing. Thought this would be like a planet or something hidden. Oh, does it say something I can read? Can I read that text? Okay, stop spinning, please. No. Okay, let's even it out. Error map offline. Stop! Don't tell me I just nerfed myself. Okay, so my running hypothesis is correct. That was from us. That's how we mapped the system. And I just took it out. Okay. Okay. Me too. Yeah, what the heck? Okay, that was an experience. That was... Frame rate on stream struggling just for me? I hope so. I hope so. If not, we can look into a fix. Let me know if it continues, Blob. What was I? Was I just autopiloting backwards? I think I was. Me too. Okay. Hold on. It's on my end too. What the heck? We weren't having this problem last night, were we, chat? Do we think, help me troubleshoot, my options here. Do we just restart stream? Okay, let me troubleshoot this. Throw out any ideas you have. Yeah, stream's struggling heavy. Do I have a lot of stuff open? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know why. Okay, it was 4% battery. That could be why. Just plugged her back in. I always have it plugged in when I'm streaming and I didn't. But do I have stuff open? No, let me quit Chrome, I guess. That's it though. Haha, makes sense. That will do it. Oh, the battery. Okay. Oof. Bet chat. I was kind of worried there. Let me know if it's fixed. I'm plugged in. It's at 5% now. But yeah, wow. Okay. First time that in low power mode will have that effect. Bet. Okay. I think I turned it off low power then. But yeah, please let me know if it's fixed. Let's get back into it. New title. Chat, what do we think? We'll just go with the classic. Okay. So I took out my map. No worries. It's a learning experience for all of us, I guess. Chat, what do we want to get into today? What kind of a stream does it feel like? I won't lie. The vessel I hear of frequently. I think we might look into that. Grr, I don't want to go in the dark bramble. I think I can tackle it. I think I can do it, chat. Let's do that. Because I feel like if I approach the bramble with the same intensity as I do the first of all, I feel like I wasted a ton of time heading out to the red dot, and we're gonna call it a day and restart. It's much better, by the way. Okay, W chat. Thank you for looking out. Okay, game plan. Dark bramble. Hit the red anglerfish. I've always made it through first dark bramble, but the second one stumps me every time. I think I just need again, I need to approach it like I did the sun yesterday, and not give up. If I can tackle the sun, I can do anything in this game, because that was crazy. But let's get to it. I'm excited to play, chat. I'm excited. The confusion has definitely turned into curiosity, and I think you guys have seen that. I was always curious, but like putting together the pieces. Let's go over what we learned last stream real quick. The Nomai built the sun station in order to attempt to supernova the sun. It failed, so we think they moved on and built a secret warp drive device, I think it's called, and put that in the interloper. Let's look at the map. Hold on. Let's visualize this. Nope. Let's look at this map. They put this in the interloper. So because the sun station failed, they abandoned it, and now the interloper, as it gets sucked in and gets closer, it eventually goes into the sun, and it does supernova this star. Now we have a working hypothesis. I think we might even be able to see in the background. Not yet. But other stars do go supernova, at least 4 that we know of in our observable universe. So that leads to the question, are there Nomai supernovaing other stars? If so, why? Lots of questions, but let's see what answers the Dark Bramble has. Quick orbit around our planet. I'm sure I'm missing things here, by the way, on Timber Earth. I feel like it was kind of one of the first places I explored. But yeah, besides the goat staring at me. It's crazy how when I first started playing, how like spread out and far away all the planets felt. It's kind of crazy how like quote unquote small the solar system is, yeah? Please don't overshoot. Please don't overshoot. Let's undershoot every time. Can I set my autopilot to always undershoot? Okay, we can tackle this. You know, one thing I've never looked into, though, is if there's anything out on the surface. And not inside. Knowledge makes feel small quick. No, I can do this. Knowledge makes feel small quick. Oh, knowledge makes it feel small quick. Sorry, I'm slow instant. Facts for real. And like even just my piloting skills. I mean, we've come miles from where we started. We have come miles. It used to be bad. I mean, can you believe we landed on the sun station last night? Can we believe that, chat? I did not think that. There was a point in last night's stream I did not think I was getting on it, and I'm so proud that we made it. We made it, chat. Okay. Nothing on the outer core that I can see. Let's assess our options. It's funny because this planet makes you feel like an actual fish. Because your first time coming in here... Freaked out there, forgot the controls. Your first time coming in, low-key, you're like, oh, a light. I'm gonna head there. I can't see anything but a light. And that's probably how a fish feels. Down in the depths of the ocean. They're just curious like us. And head to check out the light, and it's GG's for them. You know, I've never thought about light like that. They make us feel like a fish, and we fall for it. We did the same thing. Okay, this is the entrance. I think I want to go in. Why does it look so much closer up top? Okay, I want to go very slowly here. Okay, that one up top's going to get me, no? See, they fake you out like that. No, there is one right up there, isn't there? Okay, I think I can go under it. I probably have way more room than I think I do. It's just not super fun getting eaten by these things, so we play it safe. Okay, this is officially as far as I've ever made it. Is getting to the red one. And then I always freak out. Okay? I always freak out and go in the wrong one. So let's identify. It'd be helpful to know if the other anglerfish could get me in this red haze, you know? So I haven't totally figured that out. Okay, let's assess. Jeez. Okay, 3 at this entrance. It's just a scary place to be. Like I said, they're very creative. It's just a... Okay, a clear 3 at this entrance and you can't even see the red. Quick thought that popped into my head, chat. Maybe I have to lead one of the other anglerfish over to this one. Because I'm beginning to put together that maybe every single entrance has 3 guarding it. So maybe I have to lead another one into it to knock it. Maybe. Okay, that one's... Oh, hey. Is it just me, or is this red dot in front of these 3 lights? Is it just me? It has to be. We're going in. Oh, please. 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 I think I'm cooked. Please, chat. Please, chat. Oh, 07. Can we just get past them? Can we just get past them? Can we just get past them? The answer's no. Okay. 07. I don't understand this planet. Let's assess. I mean, chat, the red dot was definitely in front of the dots. I told your ass you did, Ross. I was not locked in on chat. I didn't see it. I need text-to-speech. I don't know if I could trust... I don't know if I could trust Ross with text-to-speech, honestly. Do we go back, chat? Can I read about it at least? Let's see what we know. What do we know about this place? Where is it? I'm an idiot, chat. I just have to launch my seed. Pause. That's all I have to do. Oh, launch my scout into the seed. Okay, never mind. I'd be worrying about someone saying, something bad as a troll on Texas Beach. I'm not Twitch savvy enough to know what these emojis mean. Lasev good. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Hey, chat, we are on the road to affiliate, and when affiliation happens, let me just say, I have stuff in the works for us, okay? There's gonna be channel points. I'm gonna throw up some polls. Will I survive before whatever? But that'll be in the future down the line. Okay, I have a scout that I can launch, not my seed. I have a scout that I can launch into there. I don't know why I have not done this. That's the play. There's so much information to be gained from that planet. I mean, look at all I have on here. And yet, nothing on the Dark Bramble. Ooh, I've got more to do here, I know that. I have much more to do there, but we're going back. Quick think. Oh, wow, quick drink rejuicer. Another thing in the works, chat. We are going to change. I think I said this, but we're going to change the PNG, the little atlas guy in the bottom corner. We're going to change it to a hedgehog to fit the channel identity. So it'll be a little yapping hedgehog. I'll make its mouth open and close if possible. But yeah, we're a ways away from the face cam, but we're gonna move to a hedgehog. Nice. Thanks, Instant. Okay, chat, we are back. I feel like there's got to be something on one of these islands, but I looked last time, did I not? I feel like I checked it all. We're gonna go right in. Let's not waste time. I think after leaving Timber, good luck with the fish. Okay, on a scale of 1 to sun mission, how hard are we talking? Is this the entrance? I don't think so. I think we go over one more. Do we? Do we? I don't think we do. I think I'm way too far over now. Yeah, this is not it, right? Oh, this is it. Okay. Is it? Let's hope so. We'll just stay low and say a prayer. Really is all we can do. Oh, they always get me with that. They always get me with that. They make me think I'm coming right up on one. Mental note. Next time we'll remember that, chat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so working theory is we gotta fire our scouts into here because maybe one of the pairs of 3 dots are fake, maybe? Maybe they're quantum fish that move when I... Okay, not this entrance. They move when I look away, we think? Okay, chat, no entrance looks like it's an option. Whoa, 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 hey, hey. What did I land on here? Chat. Another Incredibles reference. It's those black blobby things that Mr. Incredible gets shot with. Okay. Is this just one of the inside walls? I don't think it is. I think this is telling me something. I just don't quite know what it is. What if I shoot it directly at this red dot? Directly at it. Ready? What am I looking at, chat? This means something. Nothing is unintentional in this game. It's chat. What? Okay, hold on. We're new theory. There's a portal in here. Okay, let's watch where my camera goes to. Okay. I see no other choice but to head to my duplicate signal. Now, if I put this away, does it go away? No, it doesn't. Okay, bet. Okay, chat. We are venturing out, I guess. I don't know why this would not just be another fish. But I mean, let's go find out, right? Hold on, is there other stuff down here I can maybe come across? Who knows? Let's go. Chat. What do we have here? Okay. We are making moves. I mean, let's shoot it again. Yeah? Is this safe? Is this safe? What are these white dots? Those are fish. That'll answer a lot of things for me. Let's just peep another entrance, maybe. Okay, chat. This looks as safe as it can be. We're heading in. If not, we know how to find it again. Again, knowledge. these lights. I wish... Okay, okay. They are here. Good to know. Good to know. I got one... I thought the red light disappeared. I have 1 miles away. And this one... I can't even pick up this one, it's so far away. There it is. Okay, so they're both like... They're far away. And the red dot is what exactly? Do we know? Is that a bad throw? Okay, it comes out a little bit left. Let's... Okay. We're just gonna head there. I can't imagine why you wouldn't just go straight. All part of the plan. Okay, those fish are far away. Another one. Okay, but I have a feeling there's info in here. If there is, we're coming back to it. This is actually a crazy planet. Okay. Water break and we try for the next. Gosh damn it, another one of these, maybe another teleporter? Oh, instant. I asked Blob how his day was going. How's your day going? No, I never asked. Hope all's going well with you. Hope the kiddos didn't wake you up, or kiddo didn't wake you up too early this morning. But I hope we had a good day. Okay. Back in the thick of it. What time are we at? Okay. Part of that. Why did I almost go in? Why did I almost go in? Wow, we just weren't locked in. We just weren't locked in. That could have been GG's. Chat. Oh, Interesting. Good, just more work, lol. Running a 2-day event tomorrow, so I'm ready for Friday. Hey, well, best of luck on your 2-day event, man. I hope all goes well there. It's got to be exciting, even if it's a lot of work. I'm sure it's exciting. Okay, let me run through my current thought process, chat. This one, let me make sure I'm hitting this exactly on. This one lands on the same Incredibles type blobs, and yet does not teleport. My working theory is I need to go back out of this dark bramble and see if it duplicated out there. I don't know. Can we talk about how far off I was with my anglerfish ramming into it idea? Now, what are you doing up here? What are you doing here, anglerfish? Why are you here? There has to be a reason, right? He's guarding something. Yes? Am I crazy? Where's his light? There he is. I'm stupid. He's right where I need to be. He's right where I need to see past. I'm kind of losing my sense of direction in this fog, too. Okay, just have a feeling. I just have a feeling that's the way to go. I hate to say it. Is there one behind this too? Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the exit. Where did I come in from, though? We're lost in the dark bramble, chat. It's dark and it's bramble full, I guess. Yeah, I'm all turned around. A rite of passage. Yep, I'm going through it. Okay. Gosh, I wish I knew how close my hypotheses were to being correct. I do one of two. I mean, so I have three options on the table. I go into this, which I don't think is viable. I think it's another one where there's 3 dots at every entrance. I don't think it helps me. Option 1, off the table. Option 2, we attempt to shoot our scout into this thing, leave it on the Mr. Incredible stuff, and then go back out the way we came in and check if it teleported somewhere else. Option 3, we think that the tunnel behind these anglerfish, which I've again lost, leads somewhere. Well, I feel like I'm crazy close to him. Let's not fall in the dark bramble. Let's not fall in the dark bramble. Okay, chat. Little freak out there. Little freak out. I'm sorry. It's hard not to know if you're falling into a sea of anglerfish. Okay. I'd love to go outside the way I came in. If I knew what way that was, you know? I think it was this way. I'm gonna head this way and just check. It looks angler free. Okay, let's not. So that was wrong. it's more this way. Am I onto something here? This looks kind of right. But there was that spinning. This is the way. Jeez, this place is a maze. Uh-oh. Okay. We are officially lost. I have no idea how to get out of here. I think we have to go. I mean, we're going past one of the fish. I just think they're bigger and faster than me. I don't think it stands up. It's like a minnow against a shark, right? It's like, why would the minnow even try? Okay, chat. We're gonna place a cam in this bramble. Chat. Time out, new discovery. Oh, and you guys knew it was right here. You knew it was right here the whole time. Okay, this is huge. I knew there was more in here. Heck yeah. Let's investigate. I love this. I know that sound too. I've heard that beacon sound before. Where can I land? Do I just kind of get out of my ship, we think? And let it be adrift? I think that's the only play I have, right? Whoa, hey. Will it tell me what it is? No. Okay. Let me mark this so I don't lose it. Can I do that? I can. Good bet. Nothing to stick to. Don't land in 0G. Okay, that makes sense. Am I on a wild goose chase here? I feel like this leads me to an anglerfish because... Oh, GG's. Okay, bet. We come back here tomorrow, speed run it, and know exactly where to go. Great run. Great run. If the sun exploded 60 seconds earlier, I was cooked. So... Oh, chat! Oh, chat! We have so much more to explore tomorrow. We have so much more. Yes! I'm excited. I'm excited. Can I go in this? Oh, dead Nomai. Whoa. Different looking one. Take it all in. Chat, I'm excited. Chat, the Dark Bramble just opened up. Oh. Okay. Let's go. I hope you guys are excited because I am. I am. Did you guys know that I was close to that the whole time? Did you have any idea I'd stumble upon that? Because I feel like that was very random. Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, I appreciate you being quiet and stuff. Obviously, I love when you're yapping in chat. I love responding to you guys, but I appreciate being quiet in the sense of not like, oh, you're by something. So yeah, did not think that would happen. Pure luck. I think we've seen my luck on display many times, especially last stream. But yeah, we need a little luck. And when I don't get luck, I spend an hour and 30 minutes looking for a southern entrance. So, a quick water break, chat. Okay, sorry, chat. I had to go put more in it. Okay, back to the bramble, wasting no time, and we know exactly what to do. Or at least we think we know. We have a lot to discover. I don't want to waste time. So let's get it. The odds of me finding that again, I just realized, not the highest. but we will make do. Oh, I'll say I would not use auto chat if auto chat. What am I talking about? I'll say my sleep schedule is cooked tonight. My 4-hour nap is going to cook me. I would not use autopilot. Hey, hey. That white dot looks a bit closer than usual. Am I wrong? That's the white hole. I'm stupid. I am stupid. That's the white hole. Okay. Almost wasted time just with, what is that? What is that? ADHD? ADD? Whatever it is. The distraction thing. That's what that was. Okay, can I go in from any entrance here? We're gonna find out. I don't know. This one in the middle looks close and unescapable. Maybe not. Chat. Thought that was an anglerfish. Thought I just got smoked. Okay. Okay, we know what to do here. We are seasoned, lightly seasoned. Dark bramble players. Okay, we travel along the wall here. Okay. And this one we can go in any entrance. I believe. Yes, I think it's all the same entrance. And I know I'm safe. Let's go right to the... Please don't hit me. Right to the red dot. And now we explore around, chat. I kind of just ran into it last time. There's no way to map it. Hold on, I can do this. I know how I did this. Okay, so last time I was trying to find the exit. Let's just do that again and I should run into it, yes? Okay, so I triangulated the two anglerfish and I thought, okay, I must have come from this direction. And so I think I went this way. And then hit this wall and said, oh no, chat, I'm wrong. Yes, no? None of this looks familiar. It's somewhere in here. I just have to fly around the main brambles until I come across it, and I should see a trail of white lights. Okay, over here looks and feels familiar. What am I saying? I'm in a foggy mess. Sad part is, I'm sure there's a way to easily find it. Is this spinning rock a clue, or is that where I came in at? I think it's where I came in at. Man, Chad, if only I would... So far, the brute force approach has worked. Yeah, it has. But now I'm on the lost approach. Hold on. We're thinking. Hold on. Let's use our resources. Why don't I do this? It's one of these, yes? Yes? It is. Chat. Come on. We're thinking. We are thinking, okay. Here's the strat. I know we can't. Okay, can I chill? We can't land in 0G, so let's just perfectly match the velocity and get up, yeah? I'm suited up. I'm aired up. W thinking. Hey, thanks, Blob. Sure that was obvious from the rip. I just did not use it. Can you imagine how scared this person must have been? Okay, let's learn things. Oh, we got gravity too? Come on. Nice. Terrifying is right. I can't imagine. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted. And the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. How did they escape the anglerfish? I mean, they are advanced, I guess, but I can't do it. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or await rescue. So Seka's saying all this, and it picks up S call asking, is it finished? The vessel's beacon is growing fainter. Will be gone in a matter of hours. Does this tell me that I need to search for the vessel early on in my day? Maybe so. Oh my gosh! Loads of knowledge. Loads. Okay. Hey chat, let me know if this is best to read top to bottom or top to bottom. Begin flight log. Escape pod 3. Vessel's been mortally injured. Awaiting departure. Launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Definitely anglerfish. Significant damage. Life support error. Propulsion error. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Speaking of that, that kind of reminds me, I know that, what's the game called? Subnautica. It's like Leviathan, life forms detected. Maybe that'll be the next game I give it a whack at in however long when I'm done with this. I've heard great things about that game as well, but I've never played. And it's another one I know nothing about, so it could be a fun learning experience. I highly recommend. Instant, would you be in for a Subnautica stream after? Not tonight, obviously. I mean, like way when I finish Outer. That I may do that. Okay, but we're fully locked down this. I'm fully invested. So they took the escape pod and we're told to stay in it. More knowledge down here. New problem. Okay, great. 2 beacons from the vessel. Subnautify tears me. Great game though. The ocean is terrifying. Oh, Blob, you're a Subnautica player as well. It's scary to hear Blob. It might be even scarier to hear Blob say that because Blob, Australia has like crazy things in their oceans, do they not? I feel like if anyone would be a master of the ocean, it's you. But maybe, hold on, maybe you have advanced knowledge of all the scary things in the ocean, and that makes you more scared, rightfully so, more scared because you know all the things in it. But yeah, so if I'm scared, if I'm scared flying around in the dark bramble, I can't imagine the ocean in Subnautica. Okay, it is impossible for vessels to be in 2 locations at the same time. That's not true. We've seen the dark bramble allows that. I agree, the beacons are identical. The beacons... Okay, so I do have to do this quickly. You are very low on the food chain in the ocean. Didn't think about that. That's true, but if you swim in safe areas, you're all good. I only know one person who's been bitten by a shark. So yeah, I actually grew up, first like decade of my life, in a state with a beach. So, I spent most of my time at the beach. Never saw a shark attack ever. My dad was actually like had a shark chasing him for a long time. It was a crazy story. I'll tell it another time. But yeah, like everyone was watching. It was a big deal. But yeah, I don't know, the ocean, I've never seen a shark attack. I've gotten stung by a jellyfish. That's about it. That wasn't fun. Plopped out of my pants. It was like a blob. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's get back in. Sorry, chat. Let me get a drink. The pipes are a bit dry. But we have a lot to discover. And I'm realizing I only have my soda here. And we need to be healthy and get some water. Let me grab my water across the room. Okay, chat. After I got it, it was... not even close to full, so we give it a quick fill up. We're back, we're locked in. I do want to read this, but I want to ask, Blob, how do you do with, correct me if I'm wrong, are there not like a million species of crazy things that are like only native to Australia that can kill you? You're probably not coming across these things all the time. I know they're mainly in like the outback, but I've got like severe arachnophobia. I hate spiders. I can't imagine like the amount and the size that you guys have there. It terrifies me to think that they are real and exist. So yeah, what's your experience like with that? I'm curious to hear. If you know, I'm sure it's like an everyday thing to see a massive hairy spider crawling like it's a dog. You know, a stray dog on the street. It freaks me out. Okay, let's get back into it. Nearly out of time. Quick sip. The vessel's beacon is fading. It will be gone. Will be lost. Okay. Timed. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. Okay. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons. The decision is made for us. Logical. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. Okay, we've come across this. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal, and we did. Honestly, the spiders and snakes are pretty chill. Blob, I don't know if you can put... snakes I have no problem with. Love snakes. Spiders, you can't put pretty chill in spiders. Spiders can be scary because they see a tall being and they want to climb it to be safe, which is why they run towards you sometimes. Blob. But I just put him in a corner? What do you mean put him in a corner? Time out. Do you go actively? What do you mean? Like if you find one? And what kind of spiders are we talking about? Big ones? If you find one, you're telling me you get them, place them in a corner, and invite them to live with you. This is so like out of my, like I said, like severe arachnophobia. If I even see like a picture of a hairy one, it freaks me out. So this is like outer worldly to me. I respect you for having no fear of them. I wish I had no fear of them. But dude, I've seen pictures of some on walls that, I'm not kidding, 3 feet in diameter, maybe more. I mean, massive. And people are just like, oh, woke up this morning, walked out of bed, got my coffee, and look what was on the wall. A spider the size of a small child. If they're already in my home, I feel too bad kicking them out. Blob. What kind of spiders are we talking about? Please, I need clarity. Are you talking full on tarantula, like hairy spiders, big ones, or just little guys that will help? Also, I don't like how you ended that with, they stay there usually, and if they don't, you'll just come across it. That's like, what if you lift up the toilet seat, Blob, and there he is, under there? Honestly, the worst spiders are the ones with thousands. Oh, I'm aware of these. My parents now have a baby, not a baby, she like has jumping spiders. That's what they're called, jumping spiders as pets. They're like little ones. And she's like, yeah, like, it got to know me and now it like crawls up on my shoulder and watches me read books. It's like, okay, that's crazy, but she said, if you bring some in from outside, 95% of the time it's a female, and 95% of that time, she's pregnant. And the babies, I guess, are so small that they can escape through the, like, air holes in the jumping spider's cage, the mama cage. So if you bring one in from outside, thinking you're gonna have a pet, you wake up one day, thousands of spiders in there. I've only seen a few tarantulas in my life. Okay, that makes me feel much better about mine, Blob. This is a normal fear I have, so this makes me feel better that a native Australian has only seen a few. The deadly ones I usually take outside. Crazy. You're crazy. I respect it still. Oh yeah, I always make sure to check the toilet and my shoes for spiders. I mean, I check, but like, I think it's their silence that scares me. If I could chat with them, hey spider, what's up, man? Please don't come mess with me. Let's just, you chill in that corner, I'll chill here. If we could communicate like that, we'd be fine. I'd be dapping up spiders left and right, no problem. But they're silent and they're just there. You know what I mean? They are just, all of a sudden you see a blob out the corner of your eye. Maybe it moves an inch and you know it. Okay, let's get back into it. Jumping spiders can be pretty cool. Wild, you can make a bond with them. It is wild, isn't it, Insta? She said that, like, this lady that has them as pets, she had severe arachnophobia as well, and this was her way to get over it. So she was like, yeah, I'd put my finger in the cage, and it would, like, be scared of me. And it slowly, over time, like, worked its way to on her finger, and then on her hand, and now they have, like, a relationship. But they live only not long, I think a few months, maybe a year or two. And then that's GG. So it's like, I don't know, I kind of feel bad if you bond with something like that and it's just gone that fast. I don't know. Okay, sorry about the app. Just, I don't know, super interesting. I'm almost joking. I'm almost joking this. I hope time was stopped when I was reading this. I kind of just assumed it was. I really hope it was. Okay. I agree, the beacons are exactly identical. Yes, we know this. It's fading. We'll follow the beacon. That's false. Oh, I read all this. Okay. We'll leave a trail of lights. We know this. Okay, let's gain the last knowledge we have, and we have a puzzle below. I say puzzle. Emergency escape hatch. Will this suck me out and kill me? I hope not. Okay, chat. Here we go. I'm actually really excited. Very excited. Call me crazy. I need to refuel. Call me crazy, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, for sure. I'll sacrifice the time. Okay. I have no idea what this could be leading to. Also, Instant, I know we're coming up on your time. I know we got like 30-ish minutes left. How does one more run after this sound? Does that work? Whoa! Hey! There's not just one dead. There's tons. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting it from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. Don't be so sure. Sounds good, W Instant. I don't understand how this could be possible, but the gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. What a horrible death for these guys. We get, like, a moment of silence for the nomai that died here. So close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. It's dying and we'll be able to unhear it. Okay, they've told me this, like, I'm not getting 4 times now. I get I have to lock in and go quickly. I get it. I feel like that's very important, though. Find a way inside. Okay, so hold on. We need to identify some things. I feel so bad. Are they hugging? Chat. It's one of the saddest things I've seen. Brother's picking his nose. Okay. I have a feeling he's looking into that one for a reason. Maybe. No, because he's looking into that one down there as well. Okay, we'll scout into it. Is my... Oh, I need to be seeing. What am I doing? Whoa. Sad face. Yeah, Blob. I'm sad as well. I think I am gonna spend like an hour after stream setting up some socials. Again, getting like a Twitch banner, all that good stuff. That's it, chat. That's it, chat. Okay. Same idea, but I need my ship, yes? Yes, chat, I fear that I do. We're just gonna quickly grab it. How crazy is it that I came across this the first time with no signal scanner? Is that crazy? Or is that not that crazy? Why? Wild. That's what I do, I guess. I do what should never happen. Chat. Oh, I read this. I don't know how it got all the way out there, though. Okay, I'm killing time. Let's go. It's so easy to get lost for most. Oh, I was lost. I was lost, and it just... I don't know. It just appeared to me. But I'm glad I found it. I don't know how this run would be going right now if I hadn't, you know? Like, I don't know if I would have known to pull out a signal scanner, look around in here. Like, how long would that have taken me? I feel like that's low-key a blessing. I do like how the Anglerfish... What? It's this close. Did not need my ship, but I guess I'm glad I have it. This is new, yes, chat? This is not where I just was. Am I stupid? Is this the same place? I feel like it's new. Let's read, and I guess we'll find out that no, because it is the same place, right? There's the hugging people. What am I doing? Is it? Okay, one of two possibilities. Either I'm an idiot and just went right back. That's exactly what I did. I'm an idiot. Here's the lights they left. Yeah? And I bet it'll be right around here is the ship. The vessel. Unless... That's where I came from, yes? Or is this a new vessel? Nope. Nope. And I'm wasting fuel. Chad, if this is how my run ends because of just being dumb, it's not. It won't, right? It won't. I'll get back. But wow, I'm sorry for the rage bait. That was really idiotic. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, we've been here, we know this. Let's... I'm not really sure how this helps me. Right? Because I can't go in this one. So who cares if I'm duplicating a signal in here? Because I can't enter anyways. Right? Again, this red dot is deceiving. It clearly looks like it's in front of those. And yet, I don't think it is. Okay, chat, I'll say it's amazing how fast I go to, like, oh my gosh, we found something new, to, oh wow, I'm stuck. Okay, let me just let's just analyze, chat. Let's go over what do we know? We know, as far as I can tell, I can't get in this way. As far as I can tell, every entrance leads to Anglerfish. Hey, first time chat. Great to have you here, Atlas. Or I mean, you're saying hi to us. Great to have you here. Facet cute. Love the name. Hope I'm saying that right. Glad you're here. We are stumbling onto discoveries and now stuck again, but we're gonna analyze the situation. Okay. So I don't think I can go in here in any of the entrances. You're saying it perfectly. Thanks, Fawcett. I'm so glad you're here to join. I love this game. So just along for the ride. Yo, hey, well, I'm so glad you're here for the ride. I will let you know I'm doing just one more run after this and calling it one more like time loop day. But we're so glad you're here for the ride. Say what's up to Blob. Whoa, chat. I'm so sorry that didn't come up on stream. I think I just got a follow. I'm so sorry. Oh, there it was for a half second. Faucet Cutie, thank you for the follow. So sorry. I'm brand new to this. OBS Studio. I'm a bit slow. I'm learning. So I'm sorry that the notification didn't pop up for you, but hopefully this personalized shout out will. It's been awesome playthrough to watch over here so far. Dude landed on the sun station yesterday. It was lit, face it. Faucet, sorry, Faucet. Facet. Okay, I gotta get this down, Facet. I posted a highlight of it, of like 4 hours of it if you want to check it out. It was a great time. But let's get back into it. Okay. So I can't go in here. This one's tripping me out. Last time I had a duplicate signal. It told me right where to go. But this one doesn't. I think this might be perfect time to read some new info. Okay. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. I've come across 2. I think maybe 3. There's one on the Interloper, I think. And then why do I feel like there's one on Ember's twin? All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. Survivors from escape pod 3 detected 2 distinct beacons from the Vessel, as if it were in 2 locations at once. The survivors from escape pod 3 followed one of 2 Vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed where they go no further. Yes, I know this. Okay, that's what I was seeing. The enormous derelict Nomai ship. Okay. Um. Okay, we learned a lot. Let's start there. Also, I think it's a good sign that I have no asterisks here, telling me that there's more to be discovered or something like that. I think. But it doesn't feel complete with how. You know what I mean? Hmm. Is there more on the vessel here? Okay. What does this say about it? Do I have more here to know? Okay, hold on. The Nomai debated how to obtain the highly advanced warp core. Okay, I don't see the connection here. Why do we have arrows from the hanging city to the vessel? And how do I... Okay, there's something I'm missing. There's something I'm coming across, not coming across. There's information I haven't found. And the only thing... Hey, first time chatter, Dan. Sayonara, Stan. Friendly interloper here. Best of luck solving space. So glad you're here. I'm struggling, but we are falling in love with this game. I'm having a great time. Glad you're here. Arrows. Yeah, instant. Sorry. When I say arrows, I mean these. Oh. Oh, you mean arrows like peep the arrows. Thank you. Instant. Thank you. Okay. For they traveled to this solar system in pursuit of the signal. We know this about the eye. And then the arrow tells me that the vessel's warp core broke because the ship crashed in the dark bramble. People who love this game dearly join streams to live vicariously. That's great. That's what I hear. I hear everyone's like, oh my gosh, I wish I could go back and like know nothing about this game and play it for the first time. So I'm like, not to say my expectations are high, but like they're being matched and exceeded. I feel like every stream I have, I love it that much more. I get another piece of the puzzle. I love it. Okay, but I'm so stuck, I won't lie. Chat. This is my next step, okay? Okay, I think we're gonna go back to one of my earlier hypotheses. When I was in the part of Dark Bramble with just the 2 anglerfish, I was shooting my drone thing past them, and there were tunnels back there. And I thought maybe I could outrun them and they'd get stuck in the tunnels. I didn't try it. But now my working hypothesis is I have to go back to this anglerfish fossil and learn how to evade the anglerfish to go behind the 2 in the dark bramble and then I'll know my next step. Yeah? I think this is a great plan. I'm loving what we're putting together here. We're gonna go for it. Do I remember where the cave was with the anglerfish? No, this was like my first ever day playing. I think I discovered that. Is it by Escape Pod 2? I think it would be, right? Which Escape Pod 2 is by Chert's Camp. Oh, what game are we talking about? Sayonara Wild Hearts? Never heard of it, Dan. But I'll have to look into it. Because Blob's loving it too. Okay. Yeah, we go check out the anglerfish fossil, I think. I know I've got like very limited time, but I think we are going to head out of the dark bramble, guys. I mean, if I'm leaving something behind, I'm sure there's way more to be discovered here. Um, I don't know. Okay, that's no my. It's not. I kind of thought it was. Ooh. Let's go map mode. Map mode. Dark bramble. The vessel and feldspar. Hold on, chat. Hold on. When I launched my scout into the sea that crashed on Timber Hearth. Okay. If I did come across that, I have no memory of it. We'll have to discover again. But there's more to discover there. Escape pod 3, okay. I have not come across feldspar yet. Let's signal scan. That's where my name comes from, but nobody streams it these days. To be fair, I love Outer Wilds just a bit more. I'll tell you what, Dan. I already have a loose deal with Instant and Blob that after Outer Wilds we might check out Subnautica. So maybe after that we'll have to check out Sayonara Wild Hearts. If it's a go-to game like this, I'm always down to play and discover. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I think there's more here. I don't know what it could be. We're going to use our signal scanner. Is there a reason I feel like this is different than the it's probably just the escape pod. Yeah, it is, right? That's what that is. Okay, that's fine. No worries. Anything else distress-wise it might want to tell us? No? Okay. Any people playing music in here? It is very different from Outer Wilds or Subnautica. It's a pop album rhythm game. I have no idea what that means. Enlighten me, please. I'm curious. I don't even have a guess. Yeah, please let me know. Now, we better not find any quantum fluctuations in here, right? There shouldn't be. This whole thing's a quantum fluctuation. And then back to the... Okay. Oh, it's frustrating because I know you guys know I'm missing stuff, right? I know that there's more here. I truly just think that I have to go to the Anglerfish cave. So yeah, I think we're gonna full send it into Dark Bramble, and head to the cave. I know this is GG's, but what else can I do? Oh, it's sun's exploding anyways. I should have just had the better death, but it's okay. Whoa. That was kind of odd. No? Slow motion eating? Yes, of course. There's nothing stopping you from learning. Yeah. So, I mean, that's all I do in this game. I clearly have I have a love for acquiring knowledge. So I will have to check that out. Yeet straight into the angler. Oh, you're talking about this! Yeah, believe it or not, we've been yeeted into the angler mouth more than a few times. But okay, last run, boys. And I'm sorry, Instant. I know this is probably later than we agreed, but if you're cool for one more run, let's do this. Dan, for context, I made a deal with my I'm here for it. All right, WS made a deal that they would help get me off the game at a good time tonight. An instance that he had to go as well, so I was like, okay, me and you, we'll leave together. Whoa, hey, Dan, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, man. I'll hit you with the follow. W, Dan. A. Appreciate it. Glad you're along for the ride. Okay, I'm killing time, but it's always worth it to shout out the follower. And we should have marked the twins. No, we shouldn't have. We can do this our own. Okay, Ember Twin. You know what? Actually, I think I am going to... Can I fly? Probably not a great idea. LOL at Automod thinking I was threatening violence. Okay, I was wondering if if it said for you like, oh, this needs to be allowed or something. Yeah, I didn't think I had any mods active. I have no bots set up or anything or mods, so yeah, I need to look into that for sure. Gosh damn it. This has happened before, chat. This has happened before. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. Ship's slightly damaged. No worries. Okay. Real quick, we need to... can I mark this Anglerfish project thing somehow? No, but I can mark this, which is close to it, right? Mark on HUD, bet. Alright, let's head. Oh, I'm close. Okay. Suits on, suits out, automod is brain dead, lol. Yeah, instant, I plan to like really try and get stuff set up today. But as you know, a 1 hour nap turned into a 4 hour nap accidentally. So, not great. Okay, escape pod, we've been here. We know about this, and somehow, somewhere close, there's an anglerfish. Ooh, parkour. I knew it. I knew it, chat. I knew it. I've been here and I hate this cave. Okay. Let's try the other way, I guess? Or do I just... drop? Nope, other way goes nowhere. Okay. This must not be our entrance. I'll say I do not have this planet well mapped yet. I definitely could work on how to get inside. And the first time I found it, it was so like easy that I can't do it again. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the south. What other... Okay, these I haven't totally figured out. I know they TP me somewhere, and somehow will be important. Can I enter from over here? Yes, I do. I think this is the... I think this is it. How sensitive are you to control pointers that aren't spoilers, but I might only bring up when you're in specific places? I'm gonna let Blob and Instant answer that for me, because I feel like they know a better way to answer that than I do. Yeah, and I can't explain why, but I think they'll probably agree. So Blob and Instant, they seem to know. This might answer your question. Here's how my first stream went. I was on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! Hold on. I was on Brittle Hollow and looking for the southern entrance, and it took me 95 minutes of searching the Hanging City, the Quantum Place, all these places. 95 minutes of searching to realize I had been walking past the entrance for, yeah, walking past, like I entered at the gravity cannon and was walking past that like first left that takes you to the southern wherever pole every time. But had Instant or Blob said something, that experience wouldn't have happened. So with that being said, probably nothing. You know what I mean? Blob and Instant, I don't think they have told me like anything at all, ever, actually. So yeah. You're the one playing, but I generally try not to say much personally. Yeah, I feel like I asked you guys because, you know, what you guys have been doing I feel like is good. You're interactive, but like not spoiling anything, so I should err on the side of letting you fail. Yes. That is, this whole stream is failures after failures, chat. If I have ever been here, it would have been like legitimately day one of my Outer Wilds career. Okay. I know, okay, I know the Anglerfish is close. Okay, they're leaving me directions. This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry. The pathway there is filled with sand. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not what I'm after. That's nice, but... Emergency escape hatch. We've seen this before, chat. We blew this off in... Pause. Automod will probably ban me for saying that. But we blew this off in Dark Bramble just recently. Oh my gosh. This is the escape pod. Hey, so don't tell me all I had to do was go into this door up here and I would have been in, right? Is that all I had to do for future reference? Great. I love this game. if that I feel like me putting this together right now is what Dan was talking about. Because he probably saw me right by the escape pod door here, like, hey, you can go right in. But yeah, I think it is good for me to struggle, because it makes figuring it out that much better, you know? Okay, let's see where these go. Nothing of interest but rocks. Okay. So there is something, but it's not... Oh, I can tell you it was not. Okay. See? Okay, see? That I like. That tells me nothing, but also tells me something. It tells me that I missed something else, which in full defense, I miss something else all the time. Do not follow this tunnel to the end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later. Okay, that's the one we're gonna take, because I'm guessing the scary thing is the anglerfish, yeah? Okay. It says this is where I get air from, which I've been here. I remember this. Okay, why do I feel like this is low-key like a... Not tutorial planet, but like... You'll figure it out, I believe in you. Thank you, Stan. Or Dan, Stan, I don't know which one to call you, but thank you. You should have been here yesterday for the sun stream. That was fun. Challenging as all hell. You should have seen the confusion, but Dan is preferable. Okay, Dan it is. My apologies for the Stan call out. I think I just read it last, but Dan it is. Yeah, the sun stream yesterday was a banger. Is this the one that tells me not to go down? Okay, if I had to guess, they're only scared because this would have been their first time coming across an anglerfish. Fossil. Yup. The horror that lies there. Come on. How do I get there, though? Huh. Hotshot was achieved. Oh, how? I truly didn't think you'd make it to the sun station, then you started landing on it consistently. No, Bob, I'm not kidding. I always have faith in myself, but I was at a point where I was like, this is near impossible. Even when I was landing on it consistently, I don't think you guys know how, like, my morale was getting beat up. But no, Dan, if you want for real a great time, it's on my highlights. I think it's my only highlighted clip. But yeah, the sun was a fun time. We had no, Dan, we had some crazy clips. I don't even want to spoil it for you. Like, Blob and Instant know exactly. There are two moments in particular. Blob clipped one of them, and then the other one I don't want to say. But yeah, there were some crazy moments. I can't even say more. The jetpack is just weak enough where it can work on a perfect setup, barely. Multiple loops in a row until he made it inside. Dude, no. Yeah, you know what I wanted to do? If I had more time, I wanted to go back and like make a little clip montage of like every death on my way to the sun station. You know, how many it took, death counter. That'd be fun to do. Maybe at another time. But Dan, sorry, long explanation. Go check that out. I think it was a great time. Instant and Blob had a great time as well. Oh, we're persistent here. We don't give up. We don't give up. Just like we're gonna figure out how to get in here. I do feel I'm slightly cooked because I know speed is just crazy important here. The rocks I'm not into right now. And that leaves just this place. Unrelated to Sun Station, but a funny clip regardless. Yes, Blob. Yes, Blob W. First of all, that's the first clip I've ever had made on here, so you hold that title forever now. Thank you. And no, that was a that was a crazy minute. I fear I'm cooked, chat. I fear the sun's rising too much, too fast, but we're gonna go anyways. Follow the instructions I had closely. Damn it, that was directions, wasn't it? Those were directions. Those were directions. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit and then turn left. I think I'm cooked, guys. I think I'm gonna get swallowed up here. So turn left here. And then up. Okay. Okay, we're making moves here. Then brute force escape pod 3. I won't lie, instant karma. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea. Is that something I did? If so, W. Once on the far side, tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Got it. We're on it. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not as cooked as I thought. Okay. Okay. I feel like with the escape pod you just found a bramble. Oh yes! I don't know if you were here for that, Dan. Yeah, I just ran into it. There was no signal scanner needed. We just stumbled upon it. Okay. How quick can I get to... I would love to explore here. I know I briefly was here. But how quickly can I get to this anglerfish? Right? What do these things do? Okay, which is where? W. Okay, let's head. Let's head. Sun's rising. This is where I just came from, but I have a feeling it's up here. Yep, this is it. This is it. I know it is. Gosh damn it. Fuel low. This is amazing. Okay. It's very nice to be able to chill. Like, I feel like I'm very rushed with the sand. Reading, we breathe, we check chat. To the tune of Secret Tunnel from Outdoor Amber. Sunless City, Sunless... I wish I knew that tune to say it in that way. Dan. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? How did it? That's something I haven't thought about. Working hypothesis is the anglerfish was somehow TP'd through the dark bramble, but why would it be TP'd here? Colism, I believe it's old. Okay, well you can examine it. Let's be pioneers here. This does feel very tutorial-y, because, like, I know this. I've been to the Dark Bramble, but they haven't, I guess. Another entrance. Children? Can we get some security, guys? I feel like this is like the exploration, or the discovery of a lifetime. Okay. Again, I really think I'm cooked just time-wise. But I really like the progress we've made and the knowledge we've acquired of Ember. We found the entrance. I can get here very quickly next time, I feel. Yeah, I don't want to waste time here, but I know there's valuable stuff, so again. At a later time, we read about this. Now we are locked onto the anglerfish. Remember, we're still on a Dark Bramble mission here. I know we took a pit stop at Ember Twin. But this is... I could have just jumped up here. This is a Dark Bramble mission, and... Am I crazy? I am crazy. Gosh damn it. I thought that would pull me right down into the, into the anglerfish. Please don't crush me. Please don't crush me. Can I get out of here? Is this ending my life now? Well, chat. Well, chat. That will do it. I hate to end there, because, like, there's always, like, we always end learning something new with a fresh step forward for the next awakening, right? Like, there's always something that we can build off of. And I always want to build off of it immediately. But it's okay. It's okay. Next stream, I think we'll have a Ember Twin experience. Maybe that'll be the title. Instant Karma. We'll be speedrunning Ember Twin. Getting as low as I can, finding the entrance, but yeah. No part of me wants to call it here. Am I streaming tomorrow? I don't see why not. I'm gonna say 99% yes, but I will say this. I usually know if I'm gonna be able to stream by around like midday, early, even early morning sometimes. So I like to try and schedule it for when I think I'm gonna be. So if you're ever curious, peep if I've scheduled it for that day, and that should help you know. You know what? One more run. Damn it! Instant, I'm in. I'm in. One more game. No more, no less. I just always keep an eye for Outer Watch stream, and I'm following now. W Dan, I hope you're gonna be here for the run. We've had a great time here, and I'd love to add one more to the crew. Let's go, W Blob. Last run, we're going. I fear I've wasted time already. What happened? Whoa, chat. Can I skip the day? Can I sleep the whole time? Okay, I'll tell you what, chat. I'm down for one more run. Does this speed up time? Regardless, we're gonna restart the run. I need as much time as possible. We're speed running Ember Twin. Last run of the night. Let me take a quick rejuicer, hit the bathroom. Give me 60 seconds. I'll be right back. Grab a snack, drink of water, anything you need. Let's have a wind down last stream to end the night. Blob to hopefully end your workday. And I'm glad you guys are here, but I'll be right back. We are back, chat. Quick drink of water. Have a sip on me, as I like to say. Make sure to stay hydrated, chat. And again, I appreciate you all being here. I quite literally would not be... I mean, I'd be playing the game still. I thoroughly enjoy it, but I would not still be here if it were not for you guys. So, thank you for spending your time here. I hope this is somewhat entertaining to see my struggles and pitfalls. Side note, I'm considering moving my entire desk setup 180 to my other wall, because the wall I face now is a shared wall with my brother. We have our own place together, right? And not that I want to be loud, but I'm an animated person. I like to let the personality out. I don't like feeling like I gotta, keep it in. I can't react how I want to. I want to be myself here for the streams. There's no fake Impulsive Hedgehog here. We're real here. So yeah. Might be doing that. We'll see. I got a lot of projects in the works. But let's get into it. Let's do a quick death. And oh wow, that does speed up time. Quick death. Dan, also side note, I think you probably missed for the game. I'm will be coming shortly, making like a Discord. I don't fully know why it's important. I know a lot of everyone's saying hey, if you have a Twitch, get a Discord. So I will be getting that and dropping. I don't know if that's used to say, hey, I'm streaming at this time or what. But if you guys think that would be helpful, I can definitely move that up in the priority list. Yeah, I'm just not totally sure the purpose. Again, I'm very new to this. I've never had a Discord in my life. I just don't know. Okay, boys, speed run time. We're up and we're going. We're saying what's up to my boy. He doesn't know what's going on. He has no clue that the day's resetting. Okay, suit up. I'm kind of shocked I haven't made the no suit mistake in a while. Now that I say it's gonna be soon, but kind of a W, right? Where escape pod 2, we know the entrance is here, and we already marked it. We're just wasting time, no worries. That's how these speed runs go usually. I'm very much the Space Core from Portal 2. I just love it. I was so psyched about Artemis 2. Yes! Oh, please don't hit Ember. Please don't hit Ember. I'm gonna hit Ember, aren't I? Aren't I? Am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? No. Yes. W, Dan. I'm a big, I think Blob as well was saying, big space guys here. Big Portal guy as well. Very much the Space Core. It's hilarious to hear. You know, if you know, you know. Don't want to spoil, but I think we've all played Portal 2 here. But yeah, if you know, you know. Okay, escape pod time. I remember I used to be scared about like flying around this planet and like running into the sun. And now that I've done Hotshot, it's like it's not even a fear. I have a bigger fear of getting smoked by a planet, the interloper, the satellite. You know, those are my fears I face now, not the sun. The sun has been downgraded to like a small to medium fear. There's some really cool things in space happening in the next couple years. Instant W. I wanna hear about those. Artemis 2 got me back into playing Rentry. Astronaut Sim, you were telling me about that. Can't believe we're landing on the moon again in just a few years, let alone building a base there. Huge. And I'll be the first to say, sign me up to take the one-way trip to Mars. Not like I super love Mars or anything, but I just want to go to space. Let's start there. And second of all, I mean, we all know Neil Armstrong. Yeah. It's no different, you know. We would be crazy, not famous. I mean, yeah, it's not for the fame, but you know what I mean? To have your name etched in history like that, to where it's like, you did this. The first crew on Mars. I don't know, crazy. Manned moon landings. I'm excited. I mean, there's nothing there, but it's the stepping stone to our interstellar travel, right? It's the stepping stone to Mars, I believe. Way easier to launch off the low gravity. So many things. It's just getting the materials there that is the issue. Don't follow. We know. Okay, let's go to. We're speedrunning this. Let's go. We know this one already. Yep, sand's falling. It's funny, it's called Ash Twin, but it's a planet of sand. Did I go down here? I think I did. And then it said, go through here and take a left, right? Yep, take a left. Be quick. I'm being quick, don't you worry. Left. I wonder what's right, though. We should have checked that out later. Great book series called The Lady Astronauts by Mary Robinette Kowal. Check it out. I will have to check that out. I need to get more into reading. You know, I'm at the time in my life where books are having more and more value. You know, so I will check that out, Dan. SpaceX Starship is making some crazy strides. Took some more cargo. The Artemis rocket fully reusable. Damn, Instant. Are you low key insider SpaceX employee? Your knowledge is crazy. I can tell you have a passion for this. I respect it. Okay. This is... Did I take a wrong turn, chat? This feels very wrong. Maybe not? Okay, so I went in a big circle. We're speedrunning here and I went in a big circle. Climb upward. I didn't go up. Okay, sandfall pit. Left. And we're looking up. We're looking up. Yes, what am I doing, chat? It's okay, no worries. We got time. The circle is just a new speedrunning. Facts, Blob. Facts. We find new strats here. Yeah, I'm not worried about your bridge. I have a spacesuit, thank you. Okay, I'm almost here. What does this tell me again? Hurry. Yep, I'm hurrying. Don't you worry about that one. Okay, W. This is it. Anglerfish, look out up there. We know this. Bang. We are going to quickly head down here. I'm just now noticing the power strip. Wow. Power strip that... I have to check it out, Chad. I'm sorry. I have to. The sand's going to fill up. I can check out the anglerfish anytime. I have to check this out. I'm too curious. What is it? The high energy lab. We're going in. This is going to unlock so many doors for me. I already know it, and I'm sorry for going off path, but this is... I'm so curious. It's like the anglerfish lights, right? So we're like, what? Am I just a big moth? Should my name have been Impulsive Moth? I'm just following lights. Okay, I hope okay, I think we're fine. I think we have to wait for the sand to rise. Uh-oh. Blob. I hope that's a good face. I hope it's a good face. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. This makes me feel better about my time. Gosh damn it, come on. Quickly, quickly, quickly. That'll crush me, I'm good. I probably have to jump that. I bet I do. I definitely do. Why did I not trust my gut? We're fine. Okay. Don't get punctured. Follow the light, right? Right? That's crazy. Speed run. Huge. We're in, boys. We're in. If this just took me to the exit, I'm gonna crash out. Just so you guys know. I fear it did. I fear that I'm... Hey. This is new. Wait, chat. I was heading towards where? The high energy lab, yeah? Is this it? Is this it? Oh, I love the music in this game. It looks pretty freaking high energy to me. Massive instant karma. It looks pretty high energy to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, like I said, doors are unlocked. This has to be last stream. I'm gonna want to after this, please, chat. This has to be last. But I'm ecstatic. Selfie. I can't believe you somehow got sidetracked to going here. Best Outer Wilds playthrough ever. I'm glad you're loving it. This is just how it happens. Yeah, and again, it makes me want to play like more like games like this. Like, I'm not saying Subnautica's like this, but like, you know what I mean? More like I don't know anything and just blindly go in. Getting here is very important. Huge. Oh! Okay, my first warp cores, and we have matter and antimatter, it looks like. Huh. A puzzle. Okay. And this is open for, we don't know, but it has to serve a purpose. Let's read. Records show Naomi arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing. We know this. Okay, so they bring this up again, so it has to be important. It's got to be real. You don't even need to test. I'll tell you now. It's real. Reproduce. What we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering and exiting. Our experimental setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core. That's the colors, okay? To mimic the setup on White Hole Station. Chat. Oh, there's so much I want to explore. I came here. I came here to figure out the answer to the anglerfish, right? Because I think I have to go in these tunnels behind it. And then got sidetracked to the energy station. And now the energy station is bringing me full circle back. I forget where. I think Ash Twin was yapping about the White Hole Station as well. I have so many things I want to do in so little time. Ugh, I'm loving this game. I am loving this game. Chat. Water break. Quick sip. We're stumbling onto all kinds of knowledge. Okay, so they're pairing black hole cores. Hypothesis. I wish I could write down my hypothesis like they do, just to come back and see how they were. Gotta trust your gut. It's leading you right. W. It is possible for an object to exit a what? I wonder. I always think about the not rage bait, but like that's just what I call it. Of me like standing at the top of that like canyon, looking down at the entrance to where I am now, right? And I just stare at it for like what 5 seconds, and I wonder if you guys are like, oh my gosh, is he gonna know? Is he gonna know that he needs to go down there? It's super important. I almost said no, we're not gonna go there. We're staying locked in on the anglerfish task. But I'm glad I did. You're right, instant. I'm glad I trusted it. Okay. It's possible to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Thank you. We know this. Again. We know these things. W. More knowledge. An update. Yes, I always ask myself, will they figure it out? I did. I was thinking if he doesn't check that now, it might be a while until it happens. You know what's sad, Blob? I wonder how often you think that. I'm sure it's not a one-off thought. Okay. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times. W, they could repeat it. But Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. Okay. We've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the sunless city's energy supply. Oh, lock in here. Lock in. What do I have to? I don't know how to refer to myself. Impulsive or hedgehog? The Sunless City, I know this place. It's not on Brittle Hollow, that's the Hanging City. I think Sunless is down in the earth. No, the core, down in the caves of Ember Twin. I think we're gonna go with that. I can't. Yeah, it's gotta be, right? Yeah. I'm so sorry, what does that say? Adding more energy, the Sunless City's energy supply should provide sufficient. We let him know. Dude, what Yarrow doesn't need to know. I detect sarcasm. I don't think he's going to tell him. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I, are they just shafting the city? What does that mean? What about the civilians? Are they cooked? Did we find out that lore? Dude is ecstatic. Psyched. Sounds like me discovering this lab. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. Chill out. Chill out, buddy. Beyond extraordinary, this changes everything. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm making too much of a joke of this. They're emphasizing how huge of a deal it is. This has to be massively important. Here's my running theory. Let's talk, chat. I've been given permission to tell you can do something extremely funny here. Permission to tell me? You have me intrigued. Are you like, is there a way to, are you PMing Instant or Blob? Who knows? Extremely funny here. I'm excited. Let me run out my working theory with you guys. Ever since they have started this, they've started dropping these ideas of like, oh, you come out the white hole a little bit before you go in the black hole. I thought like, can I use this to my advantage somehow? And then that idea was immediately squandered because I read a scroll that told me that it's only like 100th or 1,000th of a second, something like that, something along those lines. So I was like, okay, clearly I'm wrong, but now they're talking about it so much, it's gotta be important. Stop, sorry, it clearly is. I don't think I fully understand how important it is yet, and I think I'm gonna somehow be able to expand the time that I go backwards in. Somehow. That's the working hypothesis. We will see how it plays out. Changes everything. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Before we mess with that thing, okay, thought it was coming my way, no worries. Oh my gosh, more knowledge. Okay, W. Doing said thing is completely unnecessary and just a fun Easter egg. We will see if I stumble across it. I'm very intrigued. The Southern Observatory. Blob, an instant no. I have this location on lock. I know exactly where this is. It will take me no time to get to the Southern Observatory. It won't take me an hour and 35 minutes. I'll tell you that. I know exactly where this is. Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. I can't believe you stumbled into here, dude. This is huge. Okay, let's go. I'm so excited. Okay. If creating a 22-minute interval is possible, chat, is that the amount of time my day is? Is it 22 minutes without the stops to read the scrolls? I wonder if one playthrough is 22 minutes. Oh my gosh! Chat, it clicked! Chat, it clicked! Chat, it clicked! Oh my gosh! Okay, I hope you're ready. I hope you're all here and ready. Everything just came together. Here's exactly what's going on. You guys are gonna think I'm a game dev. I know I've said this before. No, sorry, Dan. Please, thank you so much for asking. Please do not confirm or deny. Because I spit out hypotheses a lot. But I'm very confident on this one and could be very wrong. Okay, so they, I think, know that either they put it on the interloper or something's going on. They know that the sun's exploding. The interloper, again, whatever's on that warp drive, whatever, is going into the sun, going to explode. Oh, timeout, back up. This is still working. They know the sun's going to explode, so they put the warp drive into the interloper, which the warp drive is what, one white hole, one black hole, maybe? And they knew that the interloper would intersect with the sun just before the sun imploded, or something along those lines. But when it did, it transported back in time 22 minutes. Because they've confirmed this hypothesis. So, I think they know the sun's going to explode and are trying to buy themselves time by repeating this 22-minute interval over and over and over and over to figure it out. And I think all of their efforts to figure it out were not for nothing, but I think they did not succeed. They failed, left me their knowledge and their tracks. I don't know totally why I'm in the time loop too, but I must be the chosen one. There's two of us, but shit, I think I am now in this 22-minute time loop they set, and it's up to me now to fix the sun. I feel very good about that hypothesis, chat. I feel very good about that. I can't believe I just put all that together. Yeah, no confirm or deny, please, but I feel great about that one. Okay, let's keep reading. I'm sorry for the yap. Let's keep reading. Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible, something to arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned that the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, The energy required to extend the internal increases at an exponential rate. I have opinions about your theory, but you'll know them once you figure it out for yourself. Okay, W, Dan. I'm excited. Potentially... Okay, so the energy would come from the sun, if my hypothesis is correct. Yeah, so it's possible, but they don't have the energy. Chat, of course. And that's why, can we believe I went to the sun station before this? Is that normal? I don't think it is, because I didn't fully get... They were trying to supernova the sun. That's what it was. They were trying to supernova the sun at the sun station. And that would provide energy for them for this, but that's still... Supernovaing the sun still wipes out... Still wipes out the galaxy, or the solar system, which I don't think they'd want to do, but they're ultimately after the eye of the universe, not saving life. Who knows? Let's keep reading. I'm having too much. I'm sorry. It'd be necessary to invent a new method. Okay, we got it. Yes, advanced warp technology. Okay. Would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. Okay, which I think we read about them building that on Ash Twin to harvest energy. We did. I just didn't know why. Raimi's called Pi a gas twice now. Is there something here? Yes! My pun was unintended. Maybe not. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. Okay, I know we have one more scroll to go through. And we're going to look at the artwork after as well. Because I'm sure that's huge. Okay. Okay. Ash Twin project will be our biggest undertakings. We need a way to travel quickly. It's definitely not a spoiler to appreciate no my banter. It is. We got banter. We have flirting on here. It's cool because like the writers did a good job with keeping the identity of the characters. I was telling them last stream, Idea, she is strict. She's serious. She's a woman of science and science only. No jokes fly with her. We need to travel quickly. Okay, so this is probably the funnel of sand. What if we used... Wrong. What if we used warp towers? To connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location. Okay, I've seen the warp towers. I flew past it this stream and said, I know this is important, and now we know why. Each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Why? My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Different planet. The sun is not a planet. Am I wrong for thinking that he's saying you can warp to the sun? And if that's the case, that would lead me to believe he means the sun station, which means Hotshot was for nothing. But we had a damn good time doing it, didn't we, chat? A damn good time. I'm probably wrong, but if I can just warp there, I'm going to be like, wow, really? That's going to be a wake up call. Oh, we can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Okay. That's important because I didn't pick up on that when I was on Ash. Okay, I'm max confused, chat. I'm max confused. The giant steep tower could resemble a cyclone. We could model the timber hearth after a geyser mountain. So this seems to be telling me that the two planets are giant steep and timber hearth. Timber hearth. So this is saying the 2 planets are those 2, but I don't. I'm slightly confused. Maybe I'm reading into this too much. I thought he was saying something about the sun. Maybe it's who knows? Who knows? We'll say the 2 are Giant's Deep and Timber Hearth. And like I said, I know there's more in Timber Hearth. I just don't know what. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. Have not even sniffed the Black Hole Forge yet. That'll be maybe next stream. I'm definitely gonna do a. I don't know what I'm doing next, chat. I don't know if I want to do Dark Bramble, Ember Twin. Who knows? Okay, this will keep us busy. We've read both scrolls. Wow. Sun, the twins. Best of luck. Hope to be here for it. Hey, I hope you're here for it as well. I love having you here, man. Love having all my chatters here. I actually love interacting with you guys on chat. It makes it so much more fun. Is it bad? I don't know what this is. I don't want to waste time. Oh, those are geysers, right? So I think that's timber. Dark Bramble, maybe? That's a weird shape for Dark Bramble, and I'm definitely wrong. How many planets are there? Let's start with how many planets there are total. So we have 1, we're gonna count these as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That I know of. We've heard of a 6th planet, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so these are the planets. No, it's not. Because this is the sun. I didn't count the sun as a planet, did I? No, the sun's the 6th. But no, okay, we don't know. This could be Giant's Deep as well. I mean, I don't think it's Brittle Hollow. I think this is maybe Brittle Hollow. Okay, final answer: Brittle Hollow. Anglerfish, Giant's Deep, Twins, Sun. But there's no Timber Hearth, and there's no something else, right? Or just no Timber Hearth. But Timber Hearth was specifically mentioned. I don't know. We're not going to spend too much time on that. I feel like the Easter egg Dan was talking about is opening this door. I think that's a bad idea. I remember I was here last stream, and outside it said, "Keep this door closed, no matter what. Please, please, please don't open this door. It'll flood the station." So we're gonna hold off on that. I know there's more I can do down here, and I want to get this fully done before sand is pouring in on me. I take back everything I said, Chad. There's nothing more to do here. I knew it. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh no, that's just a door. Oh, okay. Well, my reasons stand for keeping it closed in that case. Oh, can I see things out here now? No. Chat, what did the wall say? 1 white core? 1 black core! Come on! What are we doing here? Chat. Chat, is it just me, or did that come out before it went in? We are making discoveries. Okay. And yet this tells me what? Oh, time out. This is hold on. This is them creating their experiment, which... I don't know why I think this will do anything. We're just... We try everything at this point. I've stumbled across so much that I just... Okay, nothing. We just try everything. Okay, chat, this is a huge discovery, and, like, I'm so happy to make it. I just don't know what it tells me. Let's try a black and a... what if we do a black and an empty? Why do I feel like if I do 2 blacks, it's gonna... Like, they're gonna suck into each other, pause, and blow everything up. We're gonna start with the white holes that expel things, because maybe they'll just push each other away and not kill us all. Okay. There's a lot of Bob, you're not wrong at all. I feel like I'm consistently saying I'm getting sucked. And it's not a phrase I find myself saying on a day-to-day basis in normal terms. So yeah, I think we can agree and say, yeah, right? I like, for real, I don't ever say pause, but like, here I am. Also chat, apologies. I meant to have the on-screen chat on this game. I just, I didn't set it up. As Blob knows, I was, he was here like early on. I was racing home, just was gonna do a quick stream, so I'm sorry. Sorry I don't have it up, but we'll get that worked out next stream. Okay, I'm not thinking, I'm yapping here. 2 blacks, here we go. Does nothing. Maybe I already tried that. Okay, to quote my favorite, what did we learn here today? Chat! I learned the sand still gets in. I learned the sand still gets in. What the hell? Okay, this has meaning that I haven't figured out yet. Sand still rises. That's great to know that I need to open this door. Okay. Now since I diverted the power, I usually wouldn't say anything either, but there's an Easter egg unrelated to story spoilers or anything. Figured I'd mention it in case you want to chat to tell you how to do it. Let me... Okay, the sun's definitely getting bigger. We'll leave it up to you if you want chat to tell you or not. You know what? I'm here for chat. I listen to chat. And I have multiple of you guys saying about this funny Easter egg. Here's a question. I agree with you guys. I think if it won't spoil anything, I think it's fine if it's just funny. And if like I would never come across it again following the story. However, would it be better to discover it, or have you guys tell me about it when I'm in there and can do it, or is just hearing about it good enough? Do you know what I mean? No comment, do it. Guys, does that mean... Okay, hold on. You can tell me this is not a spoiler. Is there any way I can do it now with the sand this high? Or do I have to do one run just to do the Easter egg and call it there? Oh, the sun's exploding. It's too late. Ah, it is too late. Okay, well, you know what? Next stream... we'll start with that, okay? Next stream... It is exploding. Is it not exploding? I feel like it's sounding like it is. Next stream we start with that. But I had a great time tonight, guys. It's very funny. Oh, I still have some loop? I still have some loop, for real? Okay. Okay, with that being said, I need to go to my ship. I like how... No worries, no worries. I should get to my ship. Thank you for not burying it. Okay, we're gonna go check out, thank you. So unless they're covered now... Oh, you know what we're gonna do, actually? Damn, okay, sorry, son, my bad. Flashbanged my ass. Okay. I can't believe I was ever flying as close to the sun as I was yesterday for a hot shot. The thought alone kind of scares me. Okay, chat. Let's just land here. Now I did some light exploring here yesterday, but now we have additional knowledge. Okay. I'm sorry, chat. This is what I was after. I'm sorry. I have to go. Okay. This. I know this stuff is important. And, fun fact, I think in my first ever day of playing this, I was not streaming at the time. It was like, I legit played one day off stream, before I decided to do this. But this was one of the first things I came across, and I didn't fully understand it. I know there's info. There's got to be some kind of knowledge here that tells me about it. Maybe it was down there, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so this will... So beautiful. What a run, chat. What a run. We started the run looking for anglerfish. We ended the run forming a whole new hypothesis for why we are where we are. We might know what's going on. That is a good end. I think that's a perfect end. I'm glad you convinced me to do one more run. Didn't take much convincing, but still glad you did. Incredible stream. W progress today. I'm always thankful to hear the feedback, Blob. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm loving having you guys here with me.